What's up, slackers? And today we're here to talk about Billy and Mandy, a certified hood classic, which I consider to be one of the Cartoon Network greats. I mean, just look at the classic trio archetype. You got the bitch, the idiot, and the black dude. Also, Cartoon Network, I'll never forgive you for making Grim white in that one episode. Grim has a whole Jamaican accent, and you're telling me this is what he looked like as a human? F*** no.
Breaking news!
Alright, so I actually looked it up, and apparently the reason Grim wasn't black in this episode was because if he was, it would depict two white children owning a black man, which, good save, Cartoon Network, I take it back. This show always made me laugh, because it was one of those shows that was unnecessarily out of pocket.
Hey! My brain was in there! Put me in the freezer!
18 years later, and this is still one of the funniest moments in any show to me. Billy and Mandy has so many iconic episodes like Jacked Up Halloween, Keeper of the Reaper, and Attack of the Clowns.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
This show was a staple in my household as a kid. I would always watch this one. The episode we're here to talk about today, though, is Wishbone, because I think it has one of Billy and Mandy's darkest moments. So, what is this episode about? Basically, there's this skull that grants wishes, but the wishes f*** you over, and we get to see what different characters wish for. Like, Billy wishes to go on an adventure and turns into Johnny Quest. Scar wishes to rule over everyone, but he just gets a giant statue that grows all the way to outer space, and he just ends up choking to death because, you know, it's a kid's show. I don't know what it was, but they were really lenient with that TV Y7 rating back then. And Erwin wishes to be in a rap video to get Mandy to like him. Hey, hold on though, do y'all remember in the Billy and Mandy movie when they showed Mandy's worst nightmare and it's her and Erwin married, but she's really fat and Erwin is like this 6'6" absolute unit? Like, her worst nightmare was being a snow bunny. They know they were dead wrong for this, bro. They knew what they were doing, gang. Like, Erwin was really on his Joshua Henderson type stuff.
I like white girls more better.
Okay.
Especially in the thick time.
Please free my brothers from the shackles of fat white women, for the love of God. But back to Wishbone. The wish that's easily the funniest and most disturbing has got to be Puddin's wish. So he finds a skull and wishes for a pet bunny that will love him. So the skull manifests the most aggressive, gremlin, demonic bunny in history. So all the wishes are supposed to have like an evil twist or whatever, but Puddin worded his wish perfectly. The skull is just a jerk for making it like this.
Have you ever heard of tough love?
What's that?
This bunny then proceeds to beat the absolute out of Puddin.
But I...
The bunny is just knocking him around. Puddin even tries to square up at one point with no avail. This bunny is beating his into different stages like this is Dragon Ball FighterZ. I just need to know who approved this episode, because it gets even crazier. Bro falls into a garden of cacti right next to the world's softest pillow. Also, Optimus Prime is here for some reason, but thank you for your service, Optimus. So it looks like he's good for now, but nah. The bunny hijacks Optimus and starts driving him with the world's softest pillow. Bunny's trying to run him down on the freeway, and Puddin's running out of options, so he pulls out ye old Eclair strap.
Suck custard!
Of course, the pillow blows up because why not? Optimus Prime is dead and Puddin's all alone, or so he thinks, until this little motherfucker comes out of the fire like the Terminator. Also, from this moment we can assume that Puddin dies in this episode. But luckily for Grim, he just reverses everything at the end, so everyone's okay. But man, this show had its moments of absolute insanity. I'd put it right below Invader Zim in terms of how did they get away with this airing on a kid show, but the messed up episodes are part of the fun, so I don't know. Go watch this episode, it's pretty funny. But that's gonna do it for today, slackers, so go ahead and like and do all that other stuff people always tell you to do, and I'll see you next time. Later.